Hey everyone, Amber from the Vault here. Welcome to another Animal Crossing New Horizons Island tour. Now today we're going to be visiting a specific island. We're not doing Mystery Islands today. We are visiting one called Fillory or Fillory. I'm not positive. Don't judge me. I never know what to say when I have to pronounce something that doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. We're going to go ahead and check out this island because it is on the list of some of the top 10 best dream addresses from thegamer.com. Now, we don't know obviously if they actually are the best, but so far they've turned out to be some pretty freaking cool ones. And now this one is called Full of Adventure is what they called it. So yeah, I'm here for it. I'm here for this one. I'm very excited to be jumping in here. Obviously, we are using a specific game or dream address, not game address. Oh my gosh. We're using a specific dream address. So we will be coming to this island all dressed up and ready to go. So we're going to go ahead and check this out first. Let's wake up. Yeah. We know the thing, Luna. I wish we could kind of, we could skip this each time. So click. And right off the bat, I'm seeing that there is no custom designs here. So nothing for us to download. I always like to kind of check that out. But let's real quick check out our map. All right, so pulling up our map here, we can see the dream address on the bottom there. If you would like to go ahead and write that down. So on the island here, we have Sage, we have Wonka, Agnes, Anka, Zucker, Judy, Stitches, Sherb, Marshall, Audie, Lucky, Poppy, and Blue Bear. All right, so right now we are currently, I'm trying to look at the map here, and I have to be honest, it looks pretty intense, which I'm in for. I'm happy with it, but it's definitely going to be a little bit of a challenge to get around here, but that's okay. So it looks like we need to go down and maybe to the, down and to the left to get to our airport, which we all know I like to. Here we go. Perfect. All right. I like to go to my airport first so I can get a nice view of our wonderful flag here, of our yellow airport. I almost forgot the word yellow for a second. And as we're going through here, let's actually change up our dress. I'm never really sure what I should wear to different places. So we're gonna go with this bumblebee dress because it's just super cute, and I feel like with the yellow airport, it's very applicable. So let's go ahead and go through here. So obviously the first thing we did was come through right here. Now we can't go to that side, so let's get to this beach. And I like to check out beaches first, as y'all know, because beaches tend to be a little bit more ignored in most people's things. But these are supposed to be some of the best islands. So, oh my gosh, look at that. That's like picturesque. Oh my goodness. Look. Oh, and one of the friends is joining in the background there. That is downright picturesque. I love that. All right, so one thing I like to do is check out our islands first, because as we all know, or our islands, oh my goodness, our beaches first, because we all know our beaches tend to be ignored. But that's okay if they are. I'm okay with that. Drinks for all, says Agnes. Ooh, I wonder what that means. All right, let's go ahead and check in with you, Sage. Welcome. Thank you. We're also welcome. Or I guess, I don't know what you'd say back to someone except for thank you. So let's go ahead and visit different parts of the island here. I mean, look at this. Look at this. I pressed the wrong button because I was just so excited. We've got a ladder there. Now, it looks like we can't pick up this ladder. I wish we could, because it would be kind of cool to be able to traverse some of these areas, get a little more up top. But that's okay. We'll be fine. All right, so checking out here, let's go over to this side of the beach. And I'm really excited about this one because everything I read in the description of this one, we see Stitches and Audie are both down here, made it sound like this is going to be a really awesome island. I'm very excited about this. Look at that table, holy crap. All right, looks like I can't quite get around. Well, actually, I take that back. Let's see if we can sit here. Nope. So this is one of those little moments when I talk about sometimes getting around islands and how sometimes the pathing could be off. It's a little frustrating sometimes, but you gotta do what you gotta do, obviously. So here we have ye old tavern. So let's go ahead and visit the tavern here. Now I'm wondering, we did see drinks for all. I wonder if that is a reference to the tavern here. I mean, that would make sense, would it not? All right, so coming inside, very cute. Look at this. We've got the drinks in the background. That's really cool. This is really well put together. This definitely has a very cozy feeling, a very homey feeling. I feel like this dress also just makes so much sense as we're visiting these places. I really, really like this It's only got 2 rooms, I'm noticing, which I have to say, every once in a while I run into a place that has actually less rooms and doesn't like try to overdo the houses like I do, let's be honest. And I've been finding that sometimes I think that that's the way to go. It almost gives it kind of a more cozy feeling when there's not quite as much going on. Right, so we got like a little spa here. Quite a fan. I don't know why I said spa that way, but a little spa, that's very sweet. All right, and then we're going to head to the back now and see what we have in the back. There's only the 2 rooms, I believe. I didn't see one over on the right, so I think that will actually be the last one. It sure will. There is no room on the right here. Like I said, though, I think I kind of like this. It gives it a little bit of a cozier feel. Sometimes I do wish Animal Crossing had a little less chunks taken out of that main room in terms of finding other houses, or excuse me, putting other rooms on your houses. Just because if we had like a hallway or something, I think it'd feel a little less, what's the word I'm looking for? It makes it feel a little less homey when there's like 3 doorways and you have to work around them to place everything. But this is really sweet. It's got a nice little cozy feel. I definitely really like the way that this is put together. An old-fashioned tavern, and you might have noticed that she was wearing kind of that ratty dress. I love that. It really has the proper feeling. Like I really feel like I am in the space that I'm supposed to be in. This is pretty cute. I really like the way this looks. All right, so let's go ahead and head out. We are now leaving the tavern. We are finished with the tavern and going to head off into the main island now. So we were on the beach and we have run out of beach officially. So let's go ahead and come back up. There's a lot of decoration on here and looks like I've got a low battery on my controller here. Well, good news is controllers can be plugged in. And I do have a plug over here, so I'll just plug in my controller as I'm moving around here. This whole area feels very forested, very sweet. I really like the way it feels. I'm a big fan of having like a, kind of a more, what's the word I'm looking for? A more homey vibe, a more cozy vibe. I think it's really sweet. And I really like the idea of being able to kind of pull that together. I wish we could stand on that bridge. That is so cute. It really gives kind of a cute little perspective. I could imagine our little character sitting on it. It would be very sweet. Hi, Stitches. All right, so I'm going to head over this way. I did see both Audie and Stitches came from there. It looks like we have a blacksmith up there. Now, is this the only way I can get up to the blacksmith? I'm wondering if this will take me to the blacksmith. It sure does. All right. So who is our blacksmith here? Wonka. I am the village blacksmith. Well, nice to meet you, dude. I'm going to go ahead and go in your house. And again, it looks like we've got probably a business here, not so much a house. I'm quite a fan of using the buildings to make businesses. Ooh, okay. This is really cool. Check this out. Check this out. This really does feel like, it almost feels like a, like an RPG, and we're going to go ahead and choose our character class. We're going to be able to choose our different weapons in here. Oh boy, now I feel very underdressed in my bumblebee dress, but that's okay. This is really cool. This is a really good use of all of these different items that are in the game that, I'll be honest, I've never really found a use for, like the different sets of armor and stuff, except for making, kind of like a museum or something. So this is really cool the way it's put together. Oh, and this is really pretty. Has a little bath here. Wow, okay. I never would have thought of using the flower shower sounds hilarious, with one of the Zodiac tubs, but man, they really go well together, don't they? This definitely has a very cool vibe to it. I'm a big fan. This is another one of those where someone has a lot of creativity and is really good at design. And boy, am I jealous, because I am not good at either of those things. I'm barely good at touring other people's designs. All right, so let's head to the back. Now, this specific building did have quite a few of the additional rooms, not like the last one where it was a little bit more cozy. But I am curious to see what we'll find. Ooh, okay. This is a really beautiful kitchen. Holy crap. I like this a lot. And that rug is perfect in here. That is a perfect little rug. Everything about this feels so freaking cozy. Wow. really good use of kind of this medieval style. I don't even know if that's what you want to call it, but kind of a cottage core medievally, like, you know, just uh, I almost want to call it, I almost want to call it chic poverty, but that sounds so wrong. But I guess that's kind of what it is. It's a really good use of it though. Like way better than I would ever be at this. I love it. All right, so let's come over to the right here. Ooh, okay. This is not what I expected, especially with the vibe of everything else. This is so very modern. Okay. We have a very modern bedroom. We even have the acoustic guitar. I love how it almost looks like the hat rack is going to play the guitar. Or at least that's what I thought when I first came in. That's pretty funny. Well, I really like this feeling. It's so out of place, but in kind of a cool way. Because the rest of it feels almost like a setup or like a set. And that feels very much like, oh, yeah, and that's just my bed. All right, so let's head upstairs. Usually upstairs tends to be bedrooms in normal houses, but obviously we are not in a normal house. We are in a business. So, okay, we've got multiple beds. So maybe this blacksmith has 4 children, or perhaps maybe the blacksmith runs a bed and breakfast. You never know. He could. By the way, this is very cute. I like the way this is designed. It feels very cozy again. Definitely has that feeling like maybe if you are a traveler, you could come and stay here. I do see the traveling suitcases here, so you definitely could say that that's more of like oh gosh, what's the word I'm looking for? A bed and breakfast type of thing. There we go. Then let's go ahead and go down to the basement. I'm curious what the basement will be with the rest of the house, you know. Oh, wow. Okay. It looks like a literal prison. Wow. Okay. It is a prison, and not just any prison. It is a prison that literally has mushrooms growing in it. Wow. So this is like the jail. This is actually really cool. Really like this. Very, very interesting choice. I love that, again, just completely shocks me. Upstairs, so nice and cozy. Such a cozy little area. A very modern bedroom, and then bam. Literally, it looks like a prison. That's really funny. So we're going to go ahead and take the Mario tube back down. All right. Goodbye, blacksmith. Thank you for letting me visit your house. All you have to say is you are the village blacksmith. How sad. You could have said so much more. Come on. So this must be the only tube on the island, which is the smart way to use tubes. I did not do that. Instead, I just placed mine around a bunch of random places. Now this is really cute as we look across. I didn't even notice before that we can look across and see a house. That is really cool with a villager home. And I really love the mushroom lights out here are just, oh, this is so cool. All right, I think I see why they had a ladder there for you to use on your visit. I definitely wish we could have picked it up because I'm definitely seeing some places that I would love to have a ladder. But let's be honest. I don't know. So far, the pathing is pretty good. I haven't gotten stuck anywhere. I also am doing a pretty terrible job, though, of keeping track of where the hell I am. So who knows? Oh, look at the campsite. This is so cute. Everything about this just screams like rustic, put together, very, very sweet vibe. Like it makes me feel like very Animal Crossing, I guess is what I could really be saying. It feels very in line with the whole vibe you get from Animal Crossing. I really like that. Let's go ahead and head up these stairs. I know we're not really doing a good job of keeping on the path like we normally do, but you know, sometimes you have to stray. Love all the hidden records. I love the way people add music and totally like theme their islands. It's such a cool idea. It's really cool so far. A lot of effort put into this. And again, I am totally off the mark of where we're really supposed to be. But that's okay. I actually feel like it kind of took me here, and maybe the island itself kind of wants you to be here, you know? It feels quite comfortable to be in this area. Oh, I really like this little bridge. Oh, I love this whole bridge thing. So this was a big thing for a while. I remember seeing it on different places that you could use jail bars to create these bridge styles, and then you just made like a little land bridge. Really cool effect. I love too because we're at a fixed angle. Of course, you can't really move around too much. So it really does kind of achieve what it's going for. Oh, okay, this is really cute. It's like a little sit spot. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is really cute. I really love that. Let's come over here. Okay, we've got a little picnic. Oh, guys, that's the wrong button. I did not mean to use that one. This is so cute. Everything is so sweet on this island. Oh my gosh. Compared to some of the other islands I have visited lately, this one just has such like a gentle feel to it. I really love it. All right, we're gonna go back even though we definitely haven't been forward yet. Don't think I've actually been back here. Oh, this connects over here. Got it. Okay. See what I mean? Lots of areas that I feel like, oh, there's a well there. I feel like we should jump in it. There's lots of areas here. Oh, look at this. So you can make it look like you are just hanging out, taking a nap. Oh, this is so cool. I really like this. The only thing is I don't love looking up my character's skirt, but you know, that's just how the game is. But that is really cute. I really like that. Oh boy. So remember we were up there before. We've actually came from up there. So we're going to go ahead and double back now. I know I'm not doing a very good job of paying attention. Usually try to get one section of the island done before I move on to the next. But there's something about this one. I don't know. It's just feels like there's little areas I want to go explore next. So afraid I'm going to miss something though. So we'll definitely have to keep our eyes peeled. So just for now, oh, I think we ran into you earlier, Sage. We sure did. All right. So I do feel like, let's see, is this the ladder? It sure is. All right. So we are back at the beginning and that's fine. Look at the little tiny details, like the barrel with the guitar, little tiny details like that. So cool. I really love this. Let's get down. Oh, back to this beach. So we remember this. Yeah, I remember being over there. Let's go ahead and go over this bridge here. This is really cute. Oh my gosh, this is the life, guys. If you can build an Animal Crossing island and make it this freaking sweet, but it's so adorable. I also kind of hate the word adorable. I need to stop using it. I feel like it's overused, but in here I mean it. Like, this is really cool. Oh, this is cool. Going out to, oh, we got the little, actually go back. Look at the view right there. That is so cute. This is another one of those islands where you could just stop and take pictures for a photo shoot. It would be so much fun to do. All right, so we've got a little market here. I do love a market. The creativity of people just building markets and stuff amazes me. All right, so we've got some wood for sale. We've got a little bit of plants, it looks like. Basically, we've got a beach Home Depot going on here. Which is kind of cool. I like that. Ooh, what is... Oh, it actually says market on the hanging kimono. And we can't go any further from there, and it looks like it's blocked off there. So we're going to have to continue our adventure by going back over. But I wonder... Yes... Anytime you can throw in some spots that allow me to jump from one side to the other. Love those. As I run right into a shrub. All right, so let's go ahead and do ourselves a little bit of a favor. Let's try to figure out a little bit better of where we've been. We did go back there already. And I am a little bit wondering. Flip our map real quick. I'm wondering, did we actually make it up to the Able sisters? I'm fairly sure that we did, but it looks like, aha, here we go. Right over here is how we get up. Nice, okay. This is really cute. I like how themed this island is. It really has a coherent and very consistent feeling to it. It's really, really cool. Not that I don't like islands where everything's a little bit mixed up, but I definitely really like the style here. I love too, look at that. So that must be up where the actual museum is, and we have already seen the museum, so we will continue back this way. I think we missed like the whole center of the island because I just got too excited. Hello, Audie. I got too excited to check everything out. So some of these spots, I'm not sure if I've already checked out. I feel like I have. We've been to the campsite, so I'm not entirely... Ooh, can I sneak over anyway around here? It's so hard. I can't see anything, so I'm not entirely sure. Let's try this. Oh, I got a barky puppy. Give me... All right, so this is a really cute little area. It's kind of hard to see around here, though, I'll admit. So I need to figure out... Let's do this one more time. Let's actually get ourselves back into that little corner. Can I? Back there? I was hoping. Oh, nope. Let's head this way. So a little bit complicated in the pathing here. Not a huge fan of that, but we do what we have to, and we get through it. We do what we have to. All right. Now, this is going to be... Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. We came through this little secret path here. That's right. Okay. Man, would the ladder be helpful right now? All right, let's go ahead and head this way then. I do remember being here at one point. Here we go. Let's take it real quick. All right, here we go. So, we are over on the other beach now. Interesting use of the jail bars here. I get the feeling like you're trying to keep me out of certain areas, and let's just say you can try. But I'll find my way in. Let's go ahead and go up on the beach first. I can definitely tell that there's little sections of like different, almost looks like a campsite on the beach. I really like the way that those beds are hidden in there. That's really cute. Also, look at this. That is so sweet. There's so many like little camping spots. Oh, and look at all the laundry out. Oh, that's so cool. I love this. Then out to like a little outdoor spa area. Okay, yeah, I kind of want to go there myself. Except I wouldn't want anyone else to be around me. I'd want to do it all by myself. Really beautiful environments. I really like the way this is put together. Slightly difficult to get around, but that's okay. We are, we got to do what we got to do, and we're getting used to it. We're getting used to working with more complicated pathing in this game. It's really difficult when you can't kind of give yourself more perspectives. So it's not necessarily the person who built the island's problem. It's definitely a problem with the game itself. I don't give you enough space, if you ask me, to actually build into things. And because your perspective is limited, it's always difficult to get around. We've got like a little fishing area here. We've got definitely like a bait shop / things you caught shop, which I think is kind of fun. We're gonna jump over here. Ooh, okay, so it continues. Okay. It actually comes out to almost like a little island here. And you might notice the blacksmith over there on the left. We're gonna go ahead and continue down on the beach. There is definitely a lot of fishing stuff on here. Holy moly. I do feel a little bit, though, like I have entered a maze that I may or may not be able to find my way out of. This might be a little complex. But we are here. We made it. We've got out to the ends. But we're going to have to figure out how to get back. Don't ask me how. All right, let's try to retrace our steps a little bit here. Do another jump. There we go. And I know we have at least one more house, correct? Because there are 3 residents here. So which one have we not hit? Sages. We're going to have to go to the back here. And maybe up. Aha. Let's see. Yes. Okay, yes, we have not been up here. It looks like we have some pet unicorns. We have at least one unicorn and a horse. The stable has that cute little solar panel roof. I remember seeing people do that. That was really cute. Oh, we got little ducks back there. We have their own little duck area. This is really, really sweet. Oh. So far, it's been really, really cute, like all the different areas, and it's been really rewarding to get to all the different steps. But I do have to say, it's been hard. So it's not always, really simple to find your way around. But I imagine once you kind of know where you're going, you're probably fine. You can get around pretty easily. We will go back to Satan's house, by the way. I don't want to make it seem like I just completely skipped it. But I did notice that there was areas back here. Oh, hell. Here. Hi, Judy. And just take it around. Oh, okay. So we're looking over. Let's see baths down there. And parts of this we definitely saw already. as we were coming around other areas. It's almost like we're getting a different view of it. Now this is going to be a little tough for me. So apparently I can't get back there easy. Let's go up and go over this way. Again, pathing can be a little bit difficult, especially when you can't change your perspective very much in the game. That is that little area we got stuck in before that I was trying to figure out another way out, but it wasn't going to happen. So we'll come down here, and I think what we'll do is we actually will go and inspect the House of Sage, but I did want to make sure that we were areas. There's the ducks from the background, or the back, excuse me. Not the background, from the back. Oh, and this goes out to the beach. Got it. Okay. We didn't use that path earlier. I don't even know if I noticed it, honest, but we didn't use it earlier, and it's fine with me that we didn't use it earlier because I do feel like I said before, this is definitely a very different type of island. It's not really meant to go in a, you know, a certain direction. It feels like it's kind of more whimsical, and I think that that kind of makes the way that we've been exploring it even more fun. All right, so now we are here outside of Sage's house. We have carrots, we have watermelons. It's pretty cute. I love that. And I love the trellises that have been put out here. We have Marshall walking around looking grumpy as usual. Let's go ahead and go into Sage's house. I don't know what we can expect here. I'm assuming a real house, like a design, but you never know because we did already have the Tavern and the Blacksmith. Hey, yes, so we have kind of a cabin-y vibe in here. We're definitely in someone's living room. This is cute. Very well put together. Definitely has a very cohesive vibe. I do think that log cabin-y is a little bit different, obviously, than some of the other things, like the more it's still rustic, but there's a different type of rustic there. I feel like we're looking at different time periods. I'm not hating on it at all. I just think it's really interesting. And here we're obviously carrying through that kind of log cabin-y theme. I actually really like when themes are continuous houses. I'm really bad at it, but I've seen a lot of amazing islands do it. And I just wish I could pull it off. All right, so let's go ahead and come out here. Definitely a different feeling though. It's a different type of rustic. This isn't so much that, you know, countryside in the olden days. This is very much more, anytime I think of cabins, I think of like mountains and fir trees and, you know, pines and that. Hey, oh, and then we throw in a kitchen that is literally in the jungle. This is a total left turn from where we were, but I'm digging it. This is a surprisingly cute kitchen. I never would have thought of making my kitchen a jungle theme. This is really cute. Wow, okay, sometimes this game just throws me for a loop. I really like this one. I think this turned out really, really cool. It's a spectacular change, though. I do like that. All right, so now we're going to head off to the right, which I always, for some reason, seem to think needs to be people's bathrooms, but no one but me think that. So we'll see what we get. Every room always takes just a little bit to load. Oh, a bathroom! Okay, finally, someone who gets it. Bathrooms go to the right. Yes, this is a really cool bathroom, too. I love the under the sea theme. Oh, so one of these days I need to get so much better at using these types of wallpapers and floors in my houses. I need to stop trying to make them all look realistic like I bought them and I don't know, staging them for Zillow. I really like the way this looks. This is super cute. Imagine in the future when everything's like holographic and our, I don't know, our walls are TV screens and we're able to live in houses like that. I think I'm kind of here for it. I think I could do that right now. So upstairs could be anything. We already had one bedroom, so I'm not entirely sure what it'll be. Ooh, okay. So it's okay. So it's basically like space theme, which I love. It's really cool. You could technically call it like a little sitting room or a bedroom because those would be really cozy to sleep in. If you had, well, I'm going to say they'd be cozy to nap. Sleeping in, not so much. I'm thinking about blanket ratios. I really like, I don't know about other people. Let's go ahead and go to the basement and see what we've got there. This is definitely one of those islands where I feel like I'm gonna have missed something, and absolutely feel free to let me know if I have missed something, but also I know I've probably missed something, so it makes total sense to me if I walked right past something. We've got like another little kitchen area here, which is pretty cute. I do see the ye old tavern though in the back, which I find kind of interesting. I wonder if it's like an advertisement in this person's basement. Hey, sometimes we put advertisements in our basement, so why not? But I know I've probably missed some little areas here and there here on the island. So you want to make sure that you see everything for yourself. The best way always is to make sure you dress yourself, because let's be honest, sometimes I miss things. I'll miss things, but I try to keep these videos a little bit shorter because I know I'm really bad and I could sometimes go hours checking out different places. So I try to keep them a little bit short, but I really encourage you to check this one out for yourself. I'll go ahead and put that dream address right back on the screen there so you can go ahead and see it there. And for me, I'm pretty sure that means that we've visited just about everything. We're probably not going to see anything more on here, and if there are more mysteries to be had, I'm going to leave them for you to find on your own because this video is already long enough. So if you would like to visit Fillory, or however you say it, I apologize if I'm saying it wrong, please check out the dream address on your screen there. And with that, that means I will see you all